What do you think of that?
Awesome.
I have no idea how much
Here we go.
Hello friends, we are just wrapping up our school day. So far we've done our worksheets, we've done a workbook for geography. He made a hot air balloon craft. Very cool.
Daddy didn't know.
We did some vowel sound sorting.
Mom,
He didn't know. Do you need help? Send it down and I'll let you know what letter it is. We're doing our zip line some more. I think all we have left is another short vowel sound game. I didn't braid my hair last night. It looks the same because I went to export my video and I had no space. I knew I was starting to run low on space when I have like 5 or 6 videos in my iMovie. It gets filled up, but it was like ridiculously full, and it turns out Google Photos is no longer backing up my photos automatically, and I had to wait with the app open for 400 videos to upload. This is a letter U. Says like sun. Sun and umbrella. I'm showing you. You have to open your eyes. Alright, can you put away your letters? So yeah, I was down here for an hour babysitting that. I got a bunch of my movie files backed up onto our servers. Okay. Yeah, and then I didn't have any time. I also didn't get a new villager yet. I went to, I think, 4 or 5 more islands just really quick when I realized I wasn't gonna have time to braid, so I just took like 15 minutes to do that. I'm just gonna have to stay on yesterday's date until I find somebody, so I guess I'll be doing that at quiet time. I do have a work email that just came in, so I'm gonna have to look at that today or tomorrow, but respond today. Yeah, I'm gonna try and walk. It is 81 so far. I think it's getting up to 90. We've got our board game. We're gonna... The rocket again? Okay, one more time.
Do I see my rocket again?
I'm sure they do. Very cool. Yeah, that's my update. We've had breakfast. Jax is upstairs doing his school. I have the hiccups apparently, so I'm gonna go hold my breath. And I'll see you later. Do you have to step down? Yeah, you step in the mud. What are you doing?
Look for people.
Are you looking for Totoro? What did you find?
A bag of acorns.
We keep finding acorns. Does that mean Totoro has been here?
I think so.
Let's keep looking and see if we find him. Then we know we're going in the right direction, right? I see one. Totoro is going this way. Hey friends, quiet time. We are just about to start it. So today we did school, as you saw. I chatted with you a little bit. After we finished, we went and did our forest walk. Did a nice one. I think it was about 2 miles. And it was really hot. It was about 90, so I was sweating at the end, pushing him up a big hill to get back to where we parked. And I was just kind of getting the feeling of going to the thrift store in town. Every time I get this like spidey sense to go, I usually find something, and what we found was a wreath for the doors, and I have a pansy wreath that I can put up sometimes. And then, hold on baby, we found that Optimus Prime costume. I looked it up and it's actually supposed to have like epaulets, is that what they're called, the shoulders? Like boot things, fake stuffed boots, and like a cod piece that go over it, and then it had a mask. Honestly, it looks fine without all the extra stuff. I would just need to give a finished edge to the neck because it's supposed to be covered up and it's like a raw edge. It would need to be hemmed because it's a little too long, and we just get a mask. A quick search on Amazon showed a $10 one that would be amazing, except that it plays really loud sound like right here, and people say that you can't really make it quieter and it just loops and loops, but you'd want it on because it has this cool light. They said you could rewire it. I don't know if I'm up for that, but it's something to consider if he wants to wear that. So yeah, that was a fun find. It was $7 and that costume is a $70 costume, so I feel like we got a fair value since it was the main portion of it. And what else did we find? I was looking for clothes for the boys. So So I got a pair of jeans for Sebastian, too big, but they're size 5, he'll grow into them. He got an orange and blue coat because those are his favorite colors. My mouth is not working. And he got some firefighter jammies. And then I found a gamer shirt for Jax. I think that was all the clothes. Then there was a bag of little Hess accessory trucks. Like Hess are these vehicles down here, and they always come with extra vehicles like inside motorcycles and stuff. We had one motorcycle, it's probably in the bin or something. We're gonna go through those this weekend. But he got 2 motorcycles, 2 little ATVs, 2 drag race cars, and yeah, I think that's it. So that was really cool. You can play with them with those. They all can use batteries, little tiny like hearing aid sized batteries, but of course they're all dead. They were all switched to on, draining. But that was our haul. It was $30 altogether. So more than I normally spend, but got a lot of stuff. But no, I just sent an email off. I got a ton of posters and banners to do. There must be an event coming up. So I'm gonna start picking away at those. Maybe this evening, but definitely tomorrow. I sent an email back for more details discussing everything before I start. And yeah, now I've been to quiet time. I need to still find a new villager because it took so long for me to clear my phone of all those videos that weren't backing up. I need to check if it's backing up. It probably is not. So yeah, I'll see you on the other side of quiet time. Hey friends, as you saw, we walked to dinner after quiet time. We walked to a burger place, and yeah, so I got a lot of walking in today because I did a fall forest walk. And we brought Siggy Piggy. He did really well. There was just one time when some people walked by. We were kind of like up high on a terrace with a sidewalk down below, and he wasn't expecting to hear people. So he barked for like 10 seconds, but calmed back down. He was very good. But right before, I got an email from...
Hello.
Oh, you're interrupting. You can say hi in a moment. I got an email. Oh, do you want to pick up that giant hairball Katie left? Throw it in the trash can, please. Thank you. And then you can pick up your dirty clothes. I got an email from work saying they needed like 2 banners, 2 huge banners. I've done them in the past, but they totally needed to be updated because they do cans now instead of bottles. And then about 10 or 12 like sheet of paper size posters in a template I've done before. But all of these, we don't have photos of the beer in the can. I have to Photoshop it. Luckily, we have a file where I can just paste it in and it curves it all around the can and stuff. It does a pretty good job. I could do a better job, but this is like a million times faster. So there's that. But I had to write back with a quote on the times that it was going to take, like 2 hours for the huge background, 2 hours for a huge table one. I really don't like when you follow me. You can hang out in the same room. It's just annoying when somebody's like following your footsteps, you know? And then I think it was going to be about 2 hours for all of the small posters. So small posters were approved to proceed, and I actually got half of those done tonight because they're sharing the same can pictures as the big wall banner, which was approved, but he said to skip the table banner and he would just use the bottle one that we already have. And it turns out he's skipping it because he needs that big banner tonight because it needs to go to the printer tonight. Babe, you're driving me nuts. Please, you're driving me crazy. You have something on your chin, like chocolate or something? Did you have chocolate for dessert?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we were on our way out the door, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll be doing that afterwards. And he's like, anything is fine. I just need something for the printer. We can change it once it's in the print queue. So, yeah, it was exactly 2 hours. At first I thought it was going to be 1.5, but then the file is so freaking huge, like 280 megabytes, that it did take 2 hours to get it all. But it's done. I don't know if there'll be edits. I hope not, because it takes so long to save. But yeah, that is off my plate. I don't have to do anything more work-wise tonight, just a little bit tomorrow. Can you not talk over me? You can for 5 minutes. I still have to change. That's one book. Totally got derailed here. And yeah, at least I got a new villager, so I don't have to do that. So I can just start braiding. I need to seriously get into braiding mode. We're under 10 days. 10 days is when I usually start. I do have a dozen braids done, so that's a slight head start, but I still have 102 to go. So I will be doing that. You'll gradually see it start to be more and more turquoise, but I'm going to start from the back, so it won't be very exciting at first. Anyway, I think we're gonna get rain overnight, which is nice. So my husband did not have to water the grass, but we do have to go to the library tomorrow. School is probably not gonna be ultra exciting because I don't have a lot of time tonight, but you're gonna do a card for your craft, so I don't really need to set up anything for that. We can just get stuff out for it.
We'll be doing the zip line.
Yes, that's an all-week special thing, letter zip line, to work on our vowels and everything. And we'll probably have another vowel board game with U and O, I think we have to do. Go quickly read because it won't take me long to change.
U?
U, the letter U,
It's U.
Yeah, it sounds like the letter, doesn't it? So, yeah. That's it. I'm gonna change because it is really late. I got him up here at 9:30 and it's 9:47 now, and I've gotten him changed. And that's it. I hope you are hanging in there as I have these boring days that are just school and work. I don't feel myself working. It's just me staring at a laptop. But I hope, somebody unsubscribed, sorry. We are going to the beach soon, and I do at least walk a lot. If we're not going to go into any museums or stuff like that. We're just trying to be ultra safe. But yeah, you'll at least see a change of scenery in like 10 days. So yeah, stick with me. But anyway, be safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.